Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video, and today we're going to be doing the last part on how to make this modern mobile home. So let's get started. So as you can see here, we're going to be doing quite a bit of stuff. Basically, we're going to be finishing off the last two bedrooms, the closets, and the bathroom. So let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so these are all most of the blocks you'll be needing. I know it's a lot, so if you want to go ahead, grab these now, pause the video, go ahead. Or if you want to just get them while we're working, that's okay too, because I know it is a lot. But this will be most of the stuff we're using, not all of it. So to start off, once we enter the house, we go into the living room. We finished the last part. And over here we have a small closet. This is where we're going to start. So first take your sea lanterns, break the two blocks in the middle, so these smooth quartz blocks, then place iron trapdoors on top of them to give us some light, and then break these two wood at the bottom, place sea lanterns, then go ahead and get your white carpet, place those down as well. And then this is going to be basically a pantry for food and stuff, so we're going to get our barrels and our chests. We're going to do 6 barrels stacked on top of each other like this, and then 3 double chests. So if you want to do it higher, you could. I just don't think that's necessary, but this will be our small pantry / closet. So that is it here. And then over here, we're going to have to also add a few more lights. So we're going to get our sea lanterns and iron trapdoors back. And then we're going to skip 1, do 4. So 2 by 2, skip 1, do another 4. And we're just going to keep going till we reach the end of the hallway. Once you're done, put iron trapdoors on them all. So now it looks like this. Looks pretty good. So from here we're going to come back to the hallway, but for now we're just going to go to the bathroom. So we're going to break the middle 3 of the ceiling and then place the iron trapdoors like that. Then we're going to start working on the shower and things like that. So here, on the very far side, we're going to place 3 smooth quartz stairs that are facing toward the wall. And then from there, we're going to get our white stained glass panes. We're going to place 2. You want the entrance to be around here. And keep going up. So basically make a wide enough space for you to fit. Then do 1 more. This will be our shower. Then water bucket. You're going to waterlog the stairs as well as put water on top like that. And then we're going to get our tripwire hooks. We're going to have 1 faucet down there and 1 faucet up like that. So now it's our shower. Now right next to that, because it's pretty small, we're going to have our toilet. So we're going to take our smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz stairs upside down like that, smooth quartz slab. Then we're going to get our stone pressure plate, stone button, place our stone pressure plate, put the stone button on the side. That is our toilet. And then the very last thing we're going to have to do is put a sink. So we're going to do 2 smooth quartz blocks like this. We're going to get our cauldron, fill it up with water. Then we're going to take our lever, place it down like that, and that will be our another faucet. And then from there we're just going to do a lamp. So yeah, you have to use the shulker box like that. And then we can also do a small flower as well. Actually, wait, not a flower. We'll put the birch button down. That'll be our soap. So that is what this looks like right here. This is our bathroom. Now we're going to move on. We're going to be doing this bedroom now and this small closet. So again, first off, we're always going to need some light. So sea lanterns, iron trapdoor. You're going to go 1 in diagonal, and then you're going to basically make a big square, a hollow square, like this. It should be 4 by 4. You're going to fill 5 by 4. You're going to fill that all up, then put iron trapdoors all on top. So there you have it. And then we're also going to have a pretty small room, but that's okay. It's going to be our yellow bedroom. So we're going to get our yellow concrete, our white concrete, and all our quartz. And the bed's going to be based here in the corner. So over here, you're going to take this corner right here, so away from the door, move out 3, and then on the 4th block you're going to place a smooth quartz stair like that. And then you're going to place a yellow concrete, then 2 more rows of yellow concrete, should be a total of 9, then white concrete, yellow concrete, and then we're going to take our smooth quartz slab and we're just going to outline it all like that, so it should look like this. Then we're going to get our bed rest in, so put stairs like down, upright, then upside down one, and then smooth quartz slab, white carpet, which will be our pillows, so that looks really good. Then we're going to have a bedside lamp, get our end rods and our gold block, so end rod, gold block on top, so just a nice little lamp. And then over here we're going to have a small side table, so smooth quartz block, then 2 stairs like that, another lamp just to brighten up the room. We're going to get a block of honey, put that on top, then flower pot with a dandelion as well. So small bedroom, pretty simple, but it does look really nice, and you can also use this for your other home designs as well. Then we're going to work on our closet. So we're going to get our sea lantern, iron trap door. We're going to break these 2 up top in the middle, place iron trap doors, and then this is a clothes closet. So we're going to go ahead, get our oak door, dark oak door, dark oak trap door, and our end rod. So on this second one right here, you want to place end rods like this, so they connect. Then you want to place doors like this. So you want to go to the other side, place them down so they're right next to the end rods. And then lastly, you're going to shift, place these trap doors on top. And then from there, it's like you open the closet, you can get the hangers and stuff. So very simple yet again. So now that we finished those rooms, we're going to go ahead and work on the hallway. Also, if I am going too fast, just slow down the video to like 0.75 speed or pause altogether so you can catch up. Alright, so over here we're going to simply put a few carpets, so sea lanterns yet again, and then get our carpets. So over here we're going to put a nice 3x2 carpet. Fill up with sea lanterns, then we're going to do yellow and a little orange. And then over here, do another 6, so this is 2 away from this, well 1 away from this doorway. And then we'll go ahead and do a blue and white. Or you don't have to do these exact patterns or anything, those are the patterns I did. Then for our very last room, we have this room, which is also going to be a closet. So you're going to start in this corner right here, do 1 diagonal in, break that, and then you're going to go 4 over to this side, so across the window, then go down to the smaller wall, down again, so a total of 5, then across 2, so another 4x5 should look like this. Then iron trap door, place that on top. So this one is going to be mostly blue. Well, not mostly blue, the color scheme is blue. So we're going to go ahead and get our light blue concrete, our white concrete, all the quartz, and then our white carpet. So our bed's going to be based in this corner, so we're going to do 3. And it should line up with this side of the window, the left side of the window. Do another 2 like that, so 9. Then 3 of white concrete, light blue concrete. Then outline all that until you get to the wall with the smooth quartz slabs. From there, smooth quartz stairs. We're going to place it like this. So upright like how we did in the other room, then upside down one in the middle with a smooth quartz slab on top of that. Then we're going to put the white carpet right next to it. So we got our bed frame and our pillows. Then we got smooth quartz stairs, and we're going to place them upside down like this, so it's a nice long bedside table. Going to go ahead, get our flower pot, place a few flowers. Then I did something a little different because I added these wax oxidized golem statues that are pretty cool. I want to put that down, and then we're going to do our lamp as well with the blue ice we have. Just like that. And then we're also going to have another side table over here. We're going to place down very similar items. So 2 away, we're going to place a smooth quartz block, stairs. This time we're going to have our shulker box like this. And then corn flour and flower pot, things like that. And then we can also place it one more. Then also we're going to have a carpet once we enter. So for these 6, you're going to break, and then at the very corner, this corner right here when you enter, then you can go ahead, place whatever pattern you would like. And that is the room. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. And that is it for this final part. So just to summarize what we did our pantry / closet. We did this bathroom, we did this room with a closet, and lastly, we did this room as well. And that is the final part. So we have furnished all the interior, we have built all the exterior, and now we are all done. So probably the next video will be a full house tour, and after that I'm going to be coming out with more tutorials. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I can't wait to give you the next. Have a safe and wonderful day. Bye!